Hey, what's going on everybody? Paul Tech here, and in today's video I want to share with you my experience using the Samsung Galaxy J7 2017 for the past 48 hours. So first thing I want to talk about is design, build, and just the overall feel in the hand. So this is not a very lightweight device. It does have some weight to it, but it does feel very good in the hand. I like the material choice that Samsung went with for the J7 here. This back plate doesn't pick up fingerprints, oils. It's just overall a very nice, sleek looking device. Now, I don't have a case for this phone yet. I've ordered one off Amazon. But even laying it down on counters for the past 48 hours, it hasn't produced any scratches, any scuffs, or anything like that. Now, moving on to this rear 8 megapixel camera here. Don't let the megapixels fool you. Yes, it is 8, but this 8 megapixel camera is a very good camera. The image processing on the J7 2017 is great. So Samsung really did a good job with this 8 megapixel camera here. Another thing I want to talk about is the side firing speaker. So I think that is a very interesting placement. I definitely am digging that position of the speaker compared to it being on the back. So it does produce some nice sound, and I kind of like it positioned on the side of the J7 2017 here. Now let's go ahead and talk about this display here. So this is a 5.5 inch display, 720p resolution. So this is not going to be 1080p, and it is not going to be a Super AMOLED display either. I was hoping it would have been Super AMOLED just like the previous J7, but even though it's not an AMOLED display, it's a very beautiful looking display. I mean, when I first powered on this device, I thought it was an AMOLED display. That's how good of a display you're getting on the J7 2017 here. Now, using this device in the past 48 hours as my daily driver, simple tasks, it's been able to perform perfectly fine. Just jump into the app drawer here, but going into like Facebook, Twitter, it's been no issues there. Phone calls have been coming in great. You got video calling on this. Callers on the other end said that I sound perfectly fine. I do have this connected to Wi-Fi at my house, and I'm also on 4G LTE through Verizon. So I'm getting some good LTE connectivity there, and sending text messages and receiving them has been perfectly fine. I also got the J7 connected to my Samsung smartwatch here. So the Bluetooth connectivity is also really great. And the Qualcomm Snapdragon 625, the Adreno 506 on this device is excellent. Another great thing that I like about the J7 2017 is the fact that Samsung allows you to remove the back cover and also gives you access to your 3,300 removable batteries. So you can buy spare batteries, you can swap out as your day goes. You got micro SD card expansion there. But to be honest with you, I don't think you would need to buy any spare batteries for this, because that's how good the battery life is on the J7 2017. It is extremely good. It's probably one of the best battery lives I've ever had on a Samsung device. Again, it's not pushing a whole lot of pixels or anything like that. 720p resolution, the 625 processor. I mean, this device is just optimized so well, and you got your own ways that you can modify the battery settings and savings modes on this device. So again, you're gonna get some excellent battery life. I'm getting well over 7 hours of screen on time. Another feature I find very useful is double tapping on the home button, which then quick launches the camera. I find that very useful in the past 48 hours, and I really like just using that feature, just double tapping on the home button, and then bam, you're right there, quick access to your camera. Now, one last thing I want to share with you: if you decide to purchase this device, or if you have another device that doesn't have a front LED notification light and you don't want to use flash alerts for notifications, you can actually get this, no root necessary. You get a double tap to wake feature with it. All your notifications come in on the lock screen. It's very useful, doesn't drain your battery or anything like that. I will drop a link in the description below. A really good YouTuber, Varieties Tech, posted a video on exactly how to get it and how it works. So I will send you guys directly to him, since that is the way that I discovered how to get this always on display on any smartphone. Well, everybody, that's pretty much it. That's my experience in the past 48 hours using the Samsung Galaxy J7 2017. Overall, it's been a great experience, and definitely stay tuned for my full review. That should be coming up very soon. And thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for subscribing, and I will talk to you on the next one. Bye.